Dishwashing affirmations. The dishes are more scared of you than you are scared of them. If you put on a little song, you can have a dishwashing party. Washing dishes is a great way to make new friends, e.g. frying pans, cups, etc. Despite any misinformation you may see online, a fork has never bitten anyone. They are gentle, even-tempered creatures that often just want to nap. Tragic. 37 clowns were killed today in a devastating one-car pileup. The funeral has only one casket. It's what they would have wanted. This is so sad. I might start crying. Pulls out a handkerchief, pulls out a handkerchief, pulls out a... Neglected 11-year-old kids growing up with zero parental oversight, adult supervision, or anyone making sure they're okay will fucking devour books about 13-year-old kids going on cool, awesome adventures with their friends and on their own, and think, fuck yeah, that's cool and awesome, I wish I was on that journey with them. And then they grow up and remember the same books and think, good fucking grief, those little protagonists had zero parental oversight, adult supervision, or anyone making sure they're okay. What the fucking shit? Then remember how they felt extremely relatable and their backgrounds didn't seem strange, and feel called out by their sudden gust of self-awareness. OP, are you okay? I'm on Tumblr hunting my peers for sport. I love that we're still learning shit about this world we're in. Spiders sing, fish chirp and enjoy tummy rubs, trees feed each other, mushrooms can talk, rats giggle, crows play games. If you leave a hamster wheel in the woods, mice will run in it. And despite all focus on the contrary, if you leave a handful of human beings alone with the opportunity to do good and be kind, they will. I love this fucking planet so damn much.
Oh my god, please shut up. Please.
If you censor anything in a post, you are legally required to put all of the omitted vowels at the end of a footnote. E-E-O-O. Okay then, if you're sure about this, Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. I'm going to shatter you like glass! The most unrealistic thing about traditional fantasy as a genre is that if a bitchy little wizard came up to me with a "you are the chosen one, chosen to perform free heroic labor" spiel, I'd send that packing and return to my personal mundane, but containing Wi-Fi and lacking deadly peril timeline. Thank ye very much. And yet, if the self-same message was delivered by a talking cat, absolutely an automatic acquiescence. No questions asked. Want to make a contract? I have never so instantly regretted a post. My balcony blocks my view of the playground, but I heard one child yell, "I found a frog!" with a great deal of excitement, and now there is screaming, so I'm filling in some blanks. Situational update. A little girl screamed, "Leave him alone!" And now there's noises that sound suspiciously like a child getting wailed on by a wiffle ball bat. Further update. Parent has been called to the scene. Distribution of fault is underway. Bat appears to have been confiscated. Bat has been returned under the promise of not deploying it once more against brothers. The pause and, "But tell him to leave the frog alone," tells me it will likely come back into play shortly. As expected, Frog was bothered again, and Frog Warrior took up her weapon once more. All children are being collected to leave on charges of acting like y'all have no sense! Personally, I stand with Frog Defender on this issue. Hashtag justice for Frog Girl. The opposite of formaldehyde is casual dejekyll. Bruh. I can't believe I read this post with my own fucking eyes. I love it unironically. I burst out laughing. It hits the same note as the opposite of malice is bonfire. Oh my god, they're right! Lady is a name, and Guy is a name. Can you imagine some couple who are just Lady and Guy? Like Lady Dimitrescu and Guy Fieri? Exactly like Lady Dimitrescu and Guy Fieri! According to a survey, Gen Z is more likely to recognize Sonic the Hedgehog than Shakespeare. Well, yeah, how is Shakespeare going to recognize a blue hedgehog when he's dead? I have misunderstood the post. Sonic's dead? Why did we ever stop wearing 18th century clothing? To wear 19th century clothing, you Georgian rake! The vampires are fighting! Is it okay to mock teenagers for bad or mediocre writing and artwork? No! Of course not! No, definitely not! No, they're trying their best and are also young and so are still learning and experimenting. Good. Then stop disparaging yourself for stuff you created in the past. You were and still are growing. 'Twas a trap into good thinking habits. I've been bamboozled! You played yourself, fool! How dare you make me respect myself? Self-respect is a crime, thank you very much. In a world that profits on our pain and fear, self-kindness is an inherently radical act. Gaudy quotes, if you want to dismantle the system, the first thing to do is learn to be kind to yourself. In a world built on violence, the most successful rebels are those capable of great gentleness. How do you undo violence? By choosing to value gentleness. Holy hell, these tags, God.